An urgent new warning about a certain brand of eye drops. They're called EzriCare Artificial Tears.
Yeah, the CDC reports they could be linked to a bacterial infection that can cause permanent vision loss. Oof. Health officials are now urging people to stop buying and selling these EzriCare eye drops. NBC News medical fellow Dr. Akshay Syal is here to help us sort this all out. So the CDC, Dr. Syal, they're investigating at least 50 cases of this infection across nearly a dozen states, and health officials are saying that one person actually died, 3 others lost their eyesight after they reported using these drops. So what kind of infection is this, and what should people watch out for?
Yeah, it's a little alarming.
Scary,
right?
yeah.
And so what's going on here is there's a bacteria called Pseudomonas aeruginosa, which sounds like a Harry Potter spell, but it's actually a very serious bug. And it's serious because it's normally on its own resistant to a lot of the antibiotics we can give. So it's not something that you go to an urgent care, you get a Z-Pack for. That's not this. But the ones they isolated from these eye drops, they're actually resistant to some even more antibiotics, some of the big ones called carbapenems. So because of that resistance we're seeing, that's why there's a lot of alert, because it may be something that if you do get this infection, you may need to get IV antibiotics, you may need to go to a hospital and get more serious care as opposed to just taking a pill at home.
What's the company saying about this? And is there concerns of any other types of drops?
Right now it seems pretty company specific. The CDC hasn't really specified if there's other companies that they're investigating, but the company has released a statement. The company, by the way, is called EzriCare, and we have a statement here saying, "We have not been asked to conduct a recall. Nevertheless, out of an abundance of caution, EzriCare recommends that during this evolving situation, you discontinue use of any portions of their artificial tears." And these artificial tears are something people use for dry eyes because of medications.
Do people who wear contacts use these too?
They could.
Okay.
They could.
And if you've been using them, what if you get itchy eyes or red eyes, or what is the symptom or sign that you should be watching for?
Here's the tricky part. It's not just eye infections they found. It's also they found this bug in patients in their urine and in their mucus and their sputum. So it seems that it's getting in through your eyes and it's kind of seeding to the rest of your body, and that's why this is a little bit concerning. But symptoms you should watch out for: if you are somebody who's used these drops, high fevers, in your eyes, if you're having little pus come out, little mucus drainage, redness, itchiness, fevers that won't go away, that kind of thing, something you want to be watchful for.
Okay, that's really good. I thought it was just your eyes. So if you're not feeling good and you use these recently, get to a doctor.
Get to a doctor, and chances are it's something else, but you just want to be safe.
Yeah, important to note some of those normal sickness feelings, not just something coming out of your eye. Whew. All right, Dr. Akshay Syal, always good to have you with us. Thank you very much. Important information there.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.